Welcome back, everybody, and this one should be a dandy this afternoon. And it's a very warm evening for tonight's game between the Kansas State Wildcats and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. USC knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
Forget about it. Not going to happen. Kansas State has what I consider to be one of the better rushing attacks in the nation. Their game plan is to run right at this defensive front, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put a hurting on these guys.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it at the 3. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Little handoff. Number 7 tackles him for a loss on the play. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 14. 4-3 defense. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Tries to juke. Pierce with a takedown at the 16-yard line. Gain of 2. Third and 10. Ball on their own 16. USC comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it's knocked down. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Newman calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 44-yard line. They'll go to work at the 44. The Trojans use a 4-man front here. Roberson gets it up the middle, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second and 10, ball on the 44. Number 43 alone in the backfield. Roberson back to pass. Lets it go. Number 22 knocks it away. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait, you never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 44. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He passes it. Number 26 hangs on to it. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Roberson gives it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Oh, he got nailed on that one. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Shake and bake move. Cody brings him down at the 34. Pretty good push on that run, Coach.
Boy, Brad, you're exactly right. That was an excellent push there. Get past that first down line.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Roberson is back in the gun. He drops back, looks, and this one's going to get intercepted. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 25. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Palmer steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 25 drops it.
Number 25, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. He tries to spin. Number 7 with a takedown at the 30-yard line. They gained 5 yards there.
On the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. Back to pass. He's looking. Fires deep down the right side. Complete. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Kansas State comes out in a 4-3. Little handoff. A little juke. Bryant brings him down at the 37-yard line. Great run by the tailback.
On that play, the defense looked a little overmatched there. They just got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
It's 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Wildcats come out in a 34 defense. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Home. Makes the catch. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. Second and 7. 7th play of this drive coming up. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Pierce with a takedown at the 31. 3 yards there on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 25 takes a pitch. Scoops up the loose ball. Sheds a tackler. And they got him for a loss. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
Fourth down and 5. They're in field goal range. Kansas State comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He throws it. Newman for the interception. He's to the 40. He's hit and got away. And he's hammered down. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Wildcats come out in a 2-tight end set. And they make the stop at the 40. 4 yards gain. Second and 6. Ball on the 40. Roberson lines up in the shotgun. Roberson options out to the left. And he's tackled at the 33. Good yardage there and a first down.
A good option attack is hard to defend. Sometimes you've got everybody covered, and they still bust out on a nice gain on you.
You're right, Lee. When this offense is on, they're very hard to stop.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33. Kansas State sets up in the eye. Wilson on the handoff. And down he goes at the 30. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7. 5th play of this drive coming up. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 43, the ball carrier. He's at the 20, the 10. Number 43 brings him down at the 4. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the ball like that. It opens up so much of your offense.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Flag on the play. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
First down and goal to go. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 8 with a takedown at the 9-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
On the play.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Wilson gets the carry. Number 43 brings him down at the 6. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Nickel defense. Roberson options out. Touchdown, Wildcats. And a nice run by the quarterback.
Well, this guy is such a gifted player. He can find so many different ways to score.
This run's worth another look.
You know, Lee, it's one thing to face a scout team's quarterback all week preparing for the option, but this guy's tough.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. You practice and practice against that option, but you just can't run it the same way they do.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kansas State to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. Number 21 fields it at the 2. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. USC comes out in the shotgun. Here's the draw. Spins upfield. And they make the stop at the 34. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Kansas State comes out in a 3-4. Back to pass. He gives a pump fake. They'll make the sack. He just couldn't get away.
Well, the quarterback held on to the football too long, waiting for his receivers to get open. But I tell you, you have to give the defense a lot of credit. That was a coverage sack. Good coverage by the secondary.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. USC lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He guns it to the right. And he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 28. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Palmer drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He lets it go. Gets past the tackler. Tackle at the 39. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Newman back deep to return.
Newman signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 25. They'll start this drive at the 25. USC going with a three-man front. Roberson drops the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Roberson drops back. He unloads it. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Taken back a yard. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Roberson back in the gun. Dennis with a catch. Brought down at the 36. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on the 36. The Trojans bring in their dime package. Roberson back to throw. He's looking for his man. Wallace has it, and down he goes at the 46-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. This is the fifth play of this drive. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. Under pressure, and down he goes. They came with a blitz that time, guys.
Yes, they did, and let me tell you, when you got guys coming at you like this, it's hard to stay composed in the pocket. He's lucky that wasn't a turnover.
The defense outnumbered the offensive line. They got good pressure. Let's give credit to that linebacker for coming up with a big sack.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 40. Roberson with four wide receivers. Roberson back to pass. Lets it go. Complete. Tackle at the 46-yard line. They'll get 6 yards. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 46. One-man backfield. Roberson drops back to pass. He passes it, and they make the stop at the 46. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up fourth.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 46. Number 30 awaiting the return. Number 30 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Wildcats line up in a 3-4. Option to the right. He's out to the 30. Number 50 with a takedown at the 36. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Kansas State comes out in a 4-3. Palmer on the option. He lateral. He's hit and got away. Walker brings him down at the 37. USC calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Palmer drops the throw, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. USC sets up in the I. Palmer gives it up the middle. Number 50 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Second and 6. Fifth play of this drive coming up. They use 4 linebackers. Palmer gives it up the middle, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. USC takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's third down and 3 to go. Sixth play of this drive coming up. Pro formation here. He spins around, and down he goes at the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Complete, and they make the stop at the 26. They'll grab 10 yards there. Palmer steps back to pass. Home hangs on to it. How do you like that pass, Lee?
I don't know about the pass, but the result, a first down, that's what I like.
Palmer back to throw. Throws it out there. Home makes the catch. Newman brings him down at the 17. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
The offense calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's second down and 6 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it is good. USC lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Newman has it at the 5. Nice spin move. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Kansas State 7, USC 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Newman fields it at the 9. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Roberson back to pass. Looking. Guns it across the middle. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21. Number 43 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Roberson drops back. He's under pressure. Evans with a catch. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on the 36. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Handoff. He jukes. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Trojans put 4 men up front. Roberson drops to throw. Throws a stiff arm. Pollard with a takedown at the 38-yard line. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Roberson steps back to pass. He fires right. Incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th and 8. Ball on their own 38. Brown set to punt. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 31-yard line. They'll go to work at the 31. The Wildcats come out in a 34 defense. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 25, the ball carrier, and he's stopped behind the line.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Second and 10, ball on their own 48. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Number 25 hits it on the inside. Sheds that one. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 49. USC lines up in a pro set. Palmer drops back to pass. And they got him. A big play by the defense right there.
Well, that's a great individual effort there. He just bull rushed and went right through the line. Rare combination of power and speed by the defense.
It's fourth down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 47. It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 22-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 22. Kansas State sets up in the I. Roberson gives it up the middle. Cody brings him down at the 23. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9, ball on the 23-yard line. The Trojans put 4 men up front. Back to pass. He guns it to the left, and it falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, all on their own 23. Kansas State sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. He wants it all going long. And it's incomplete. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
Fourth down and 9, ball on the 23. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 45. They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. Kansas State going with a 3-man front. Walker with a takedown at the 48-yard line. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set, rolling out to the left side. Incomplete pass. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. USC sets up in the I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Bryant brings him down at the 47. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 47. They come out in a punt formation. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14. They'll take over at the 14-yard line. The Trojans line up in a 4-3. Number 43 on a pitch out. Number 43 with a recovery. The offense was quick to jump on that loose ball, weren't they, Kirk?
Yeah, as soon as they saw it hit the floor, they reacted.
Second and long coming up here. They're deep in their own territory. The Trojans come out in a 34 defense. Wilson, the ball carrier. Tackle at the 6-yard line. 4 yards on that play. Third and long. Ball on the 6. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Pumps once. Looks. Spin move. They'll bring him down at the 15. And they pick up 9 there. It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 15. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 49-yard line. They'll go to work at the 49. Kansas State comes out in a 3-4. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down at midfield. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9. Ball right around midfield. They use 4 linebackers. Palmer, back to pass, lets it fly, batted away, nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 50. Kansas State brings in the nickel here. Palmer back to throw. Fires a bullet over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They line up to punt this one away. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. The Trojans line up in a 4-3. Number 43 gets it on the inside. A 1-yard loss. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Kansas State 7, USC 3. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 12. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. He drops back. He's looking. He lets it go. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
Fourth down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 16. They line up to punt this one away. There's a flag on the play. Number 30 takes it at the 47.
holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. The Wildcats use a four-man front here. Palmer drops back. Number 33 picks it off. And that was their second interception of the game. First and 10, ball right around midfield. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They hand it off. Takes off a tackle. Number 94 with a takedown at the 49. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball right around midfield. The Trojans put 4 men up front. He's rolling left. Just throws this one away. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. USC brings in the nickel here. Roberson tosses to the left side. Number 22 brings him down at the 49. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Fourth and 8 coming up now. Ball right around midfield. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. The Wildcats use a 4-man front here. Back to pass. He unloads it. And it's incomplete.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Palmer lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He rifles it to the left. Intercepted. And I don't think they'll be picking on him anymore. That was his second interception of the ball game.
If there were any doubts coming into this game whether or not this guy could defend those receivers, he's pretty much answered those questions.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Kansas State sets up in the I. He drops back under heavy pressure. He's looking for his man, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Roberson off the fake. He goes downtown. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 27. USC lines up in a dime defense here. Roberson drops to throw. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. They're in field goal range. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. Kansas State comes out in a 4-3. Palmer gives it up the middle. Washington with a takedown at the 37-yard line. 10-yard pickup on the play. Second down and short. Ball on their own 37. The Wildcats come out in a 4-3. Palmer drops back to pass. Number 7 tips it away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 37. USC will line up in a jumbo set here. Palmer still has it. It falls incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth down, less than a yard. Ball on the 37. Newman, the return man. Didn't get all of that one. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33-yard line. They'll go to work at the 33. Number 43 lines up in the deep back. High formation. Roberson hands off right side. Brought down at the 36. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 36. The Trojans put 4 men up front. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. They hand it off, and they got him for a loss. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 39. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 28. The Trojans come out with split backs. On the ground, up the middle. He jukes it. Number 98 brings him down at the 30. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line. Kansas State going with a 3-man front. Palmer drops back. Rifles this one out to the left. It's dropped. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
Third and 8. Ball on the 30. The Trojans go with the I formation. Palmer back to pass. Looking. He steps up. Good protection. Rifles it over the middle. Complete. Crosses midfield. And they finally make the stop at the 40. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Palmer drops to throw. He passes it, and it's caught. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 3-4. He's at the 20. There's a flag down. Tackle at the 14-yard line.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Kansas State comes out in a 4-3, throws it out there, brought down at the 2. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Palmer steps back to pass. Kelly drops the ball. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Trojans. What do you say about that touchdown, Coach?
He really banged and bullied his way in the end zone. That was a great touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, USC 10, Kansas State 7. USC is ready to kick it away. Number 43, and Newman back ready to return. Number 43 takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Roberson gives up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 26. Just about 3 yards there. Roberson drops back to pass. He fires left side. Wallace has it, and down he goes at the 48. Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away, just picks apart the secondary.
Back to pass. Steps up, lets it fly. Complete. Tackle at the 35. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Drops back to pass. Under pressure. And that one's fallen incomplete. That would have been a spectacular catch if he'd held on. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. Roberson drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught. Number 6 with a takedown at the 31. A pickup of 4 on the play. Roberson back to pass. He throws it. Complete. Brought down at the 9. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing on.
Batted away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Kansas State comes out with an I formation. Roberson drops to throw. Throws a lob pass out to the right. Number 30 tackles him for a loss on the play. Drop back 4 yards on that one. He drops back. He's under pressure. He lets it go. Swatted away. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
This is 4th down and goal to go. Ball on the 13. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And it is good. And with that field goal, we are all tied up.
Yeah, that was a clutch field goal without a doubt.
Kansas State ready to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 22 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it at the 9. They'll take over at the 23. Palmer with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He unloads it, and it's caught. Bryant brings him down at the 25. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 25. The Wildcats line up in a 3-4. Palmer steps back to pass. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th and 8. Ball on their own 25. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Didn't get all of that one. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. The Trojans line up in a nickelback. Roberson drops back to pass. Lets it go. Hill bats it down. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. Roberson has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He guns it to the left. Complete. About 4 yards on that play. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 49. USC lines up with 5 defensive backs. Roberson drops back. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. Going deep. Hill drops it. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. Brown back to punt. Didn't get all of that one. Number 30 fields it at the 24. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. He passes it, tipped away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. The Trojans set up in the gun. Looking, throws it out there. Incomplete. No way for the wideout to get back to that one.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Palmer back to pass. Looks. Rifles it right side. Colbert hangs on to it. And he's tackled at the 17. Here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
That's the end of the 4th quarter, and we are headed to overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. USC comes out in a 4-3. handoff up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 16. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 16. They line up in an I. On the ground, left side. Juke move. He tries a stiff arm, and they make the stop at the 13. The back gets 3 on the carry. First and 10. They're in the red zone. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 43 gets it on the counter. Can't wrap him up. Number 6 with a takedown at the 9. 4 yards on that play. Roberson lines up in the shotgun. Roberson options out. Ball's loose. Scooped up by the defense.
And that was a big stop right there in overtime. Now they just got to protect the football. Move it in a little closer and kick the field goal.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Handoff. Walker brings him down at the 23-yard line. Couple of yards there. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. Back to pass. He steps up. He's in trouble. Fumbles the ball. Bird recovers a loose ball, and he's stopped behind the line. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. Kansas State lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking. He rifles it to the left. Tackle at the 25. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Fourth down and 10. They're in field goal range. Davis lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2. First and 10. Ball on the 25. One-man backfield. Number 25 gets the call. He spins, and he's tackled at the 15-yard line. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster gain.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Palmer with 3 wide receivers. Palmer back to throw. Under heavy pressure. Lets it fly. Swatted away. They came close to giving up the score there.
Yeah, but credit the defender. He did an excellent job of reading the play and showing instinct to get a hand there to break the pass up. Nice job.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15. Palmer comes to the line with 3 wide. Bird takes a handoff. And down he goes at the 13. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Third and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 25 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Palmer steps back to pass. He throws it. He tries to spin. Bryant tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of about 2. It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15. Davis lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Trojans come out in a 4-3. Number 43 gets the carry. Number 94 with a takedown at the 24. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line. Kansas State sets up in the I. Number 43 gets it on the inside. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 43 gets the carry. Simmons brings him down at the 5. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. And he's got it for the touchdown. The quarterback made a nice pass there for the touchdown.
He sure did, and the receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And that's the end of this overtime thriller. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, what can you say when you have 2 evenly matched teams come in and duke it out and go into overtime? USC has got to be disappointed with this outcome, but they did show great sportsmanship in the loss. This football program is a class act.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Kansas State 16, USC 13. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.